Get, what you doing? Come on, man. What's up, buddy? Oh my, yeah. Yeah. Come on, let's go this way. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. You gonna go hunt something? Hey, what's up, YouTube? All right, this is gonna be short. I have a meeting coming up here in a little bit. I want to jump on here real fast and do a quick little announcement. 3 days. In 3 days, we're launching the beta of our brand new online school for Kali Center here. And oh my gosh, this is like a breath of fresh air. Hey, Biscuit, you coming? Oh, he's hunting something right now. Some of you guys may have been kind of following that we've been in the process of building an entire new online school platform from scratch. Okay, like having to build all the code, everything. And my student and friend and business partner, John Thompson, he's our Seattle, Washington chapter leader. Him and I ended up forming a new company called Swole Technologies. And we're building this whole new platform. And we're using, it was built for the purpose for Kali Center. However, we want to launch this out to all digital fitness, martial arts types of businesses so that they can use it as well. And this has been a dream of mine to have this kind of function for many, many years, for the past like 10 years. You know, way back in my RFA days when I was kind of formulating the idea of taking my stuff and teaching online. And I tested so many things back then to see, would people really be, willing and wanting to do this? And I had this idea of, having a super powerful platform operating system where not only does, can we put the online lessons, the school and do, live training and coaching and all that, but also a place where we can have our community hosted as well. It's a one-stop shop, right? And, about 19 months ago or so, we were at ITC. This is 2021 ITC, and we were training on top of Heaven's Peak in South Dakota, in Custer, South Dakota. And John comes up to me and he goes, "Hey man, are there any improvements that you see can be made, for Kali Center or the industry or anything?" And I'm like, "Dude, John, this is a 10-year conversation, dude. 10 years in the making." So we ended up, after ITC, we got on the phone. We had a nice long meeting. It was like a 2-hour meeting or what, kind of laid everything out. And he's like, "Dude, I think we got something for real here that we can, not just do for Kali Center, but I think we got a like serious business that we can put together here." So we kicked that idea around for about a week or two. And then we were like, "Dude, let's do it. Let's make everybody's lives better, not just Kali Centers, right?" And we just got to work. And 19 months later, fast forward to now, we're 3 days out from finally launching the beta of our new online school platform. And I'm really excited about this because right now, for those of you guys who have been training with me with our online school or our Kali classes, our DVD downloads, or maybe you're even doing our online coaching that we offer, those all have separate platforms and separate logins because each place, that we go to host something, they only specialize in like one or two pieces. So that's why there's logins all over the place. You look at a lot of these other people's, online schools or like these other online fitness coaches and stuff like that, and you're going to see how limited they are when it comes to, their services and their products that they can offer, because that's what's been developed for us as content creators to use, all these limitations and stuff. And with Swole Technologies, my dream, my vision was like, dude, let's take these limitations away, put the most powerful tools, all of them, into one package, plus having a community. So that way everybody can be engaged, right? You could engage with me and with the other coaches. You can engage with each other, all under one login, one place. And then I can post my stuff from there, and it can shoot blasts across all my social media. So I never have to open up Facebook or Instagram or any of that ever again, and so that's what we're building. And I'm really, really excited about this because it's literally a dream come true. And this is going to change. This is going to change how all this whole online training experience and everything. And we have a lot of features that we're going to be rolling out on this. So in 3 days, we're launching the new online school platform. We're launching it in beta, and we're hoping to get at least 50 people to come on early, so that way you guys can start testing it out. And you get access to all of the videos that are already up on there. We've already got over 100 videos on there ready to go. Tom's coming out this weekend. We got some new videos that we're going to be filming for the online school. We got all of our colleague classes that that are on the Gumroad. We're going to be putting everything up over there. Literally making this a one-stop shop. So everything's going to be going up there from here on out. And you get to, you get to just hang out with us in the community area. So you can do your posts. You can send us pictures of your training, pictures of your newest gear. Maybe you ordered a new Kali Center training sword or trigonal gear bag or something. You can post up a quick video clip of your training. So that way we can help you out and inspire each other and all that for our training. Kind of like what we do on our Facebook group, but all in one place. So you guys can talk with each other about the different lessons on there, everything. It's just all on one place. And over the next 3 to 6 months, we're going to be launching the new features. So as we're getting them developed, then we're going to launch them right away. So you're going to see this whole platform just grow and expand. And we're building it, the way that we've been designing it is we want this to be super easy and intuitive to navigate. One click. Wherever it is you want to go, it's one click or one tap, and it just takes you there. You don't have to fuss around with a whole pathway of things and all this confusing crap. It's just very easy, straightforward, tells you this is where I want to go, this is what I want, and it takes you right there. Easy to manage your subscriptions. You can upgrade, you can downgrade, you can pause, you can cancel, you can resubscribe. You can just have complete control over your experience and what you want to do with it. So this is the first time that anything like this to this extreme. Hey, we just got a brand new member here to the channel. I want to thank S Grabble 56. Thanks so much for becoming a new level 1 member here at the channel. That's awesome. You're gonna have access to a couple hundred members only videos. So make sure you go through all that because you're gonna have access to that. If you go to the main channel page, you'll see a playlist that says for members only videos. And then you can go through that whole playlist and stuff. So yeah, I'm super excited about this, man. This has been long in the making. About 18, going on 19 months of development just to get it to this point where we can finally launch the beta and get people testing it out and starting to get real live feedback. So that way we can just keep making improvements along the way. So super, super excited about that. Nervous, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little nerve-wracking because it's almost like when I launched my first online school version, it was like, oh man, what are people going to say? How are people going to take it? Which got great feedback. And, and we instantly, found ways okay, we can make these improvements right away, and it's kind of like that again, but on a bigger scale because we never, I never created an entire operating system before, right? That's not only launched for Kali Center, but we want this to be available to, all other digital fitness and martial arts businesses, and all that. So If you guys got questions, I can answer them right now. I have a Kali Center membership. It's my current username, password, access your beta system, or do I develop a new one? Yeah, so it's going to be on an entire new thing. I'm going to be leaving the current platforms that are up because I know some people, especially as we're still building this out, getting to our full V1, some people are going to want to stay over there, and then we'll have some people that want to come over to the new platform. So I'm going to leave whatever is up right now as it is as well, but you're not going to really see me promoting like, the Kali Center training or the Gumroad stuff. We'll be promoting the new online school, but I'm going to leave Kali Center training, the Gumroad, that's going to stay up, at least for now. So being that it's a completely new site, it's a completely new system, which you can use on desktop, you can use on tablet, you can use on your mobile phone. It's all responsive. You can, you'll just create a new sign-in, but that would, in the future, that's going to be your only login that you'll need, because we're moving everything over to the new online school platform. We're going to be moving it all over. Which I'm going to get to here in a second, of some of the previous courses and the Kali classes and all that stuff. So I'm going to tell you what's going on with that stuff. Okay. Will it be at the same website or a totally different one? So it's going to be on a different website. You'll be able to get there from KaliCenter.com. It'll all be linked. But it's going to be on a whole new, because it has to be, because right now, like KaliCenter.training, I don't own that. I own the domain and stuff, and I own the content, but that's on like Thinkific. So this is all with Swole Technologies. It's a brand new company that John and I are forming up and everything. So, yeah, it's going to be on that. But once you're switched over, if you want to switch over, you don't have to. If you want to, you can. Then, like I said, everything's going to end up being on that one platform. Okay, we're moving everything over there. And all the new stuff, all the new videos, all the new programs, everything new that's coming for Kali Center is all going on to the new platform. So what's new that's going to be coming? We have a lot more videos to film for the basic online school. I'm going to be filming and launching our AVN curriculum, which is the official Kali Center, like Kali Center curriculum. I have two things that I teach. I teach a basic Kali curriculum, which is kind of more like a generic kind of Kali, pulls from different styles and systems that I've learned over the years, over the decades and stuff like that, because some people just kind of like that. And then the AVN is the specific study that I've been developing over the years. And that is going to be coming to the new platform. This year, it'll be coming. As we're launching the new features and all that, then I can launch that. Our Kali coaching, our Apex coaching, that right now we have on Patreon, that's going to be moving over to our new platform with Swole Technologies. So we will, once we have that, we will no longer have the Patreon. I'll be deleting that completely because I hate Patreon. I can't stand it. So yeah, a lot of those things are going to be moving over to the new one. All of our live stream classes, they will be getting hosted. Once we launch the feature, they will be hosted on the new platform. All that stuff is going on the new platform. What is the platform called? It's just going to be Kali Center Online School. And it's hosted by a brand new company that John and I started called Swole Technologies. So that's what it's called. It's just Kali Center Online School. We're going back to the original name and keeping it nice and simple. So nothing crazy. But we'll have a couple of different tiers as we're launching the features. So we'll have the basic, and we'll have, the middle tier and the Apex tier and all that stuff. So with that said, the Kali classes right now that are on Gumroad, I'm going to keep those on Gumroad, and I'm going to be launching up to class 30 on Gumroad. Okay, and then after class 30, All of the classes after that are going to go into the new online school. So on the new online school, you'll have classes 1 through, keep going. You should do a seminar weekend this summer. Yeah, this summer I have my leaders camp, training camp, with all my chapter leaders this summer. So that is the seminar that I'm doing this summer in June, at the end of June. That is only for my chapter leaders. But I got a camp. I got a seminar at the end of this month in St. Augustine. Then we have the spring camp in April, mid-April. And then we have our fall camp the first weekend of October. So we got a lot of training. And then Tom has a bunch of seminars kind of popping up all over the place. He's scheduling up a whole bunch of seminars throughout the year. So you can also train with Tom and all that. So get on out. Come out to any of them. Come on out to any of them. Come on out to the spring one. Then you don't have to wait till summer. The spring one, April 14th, 15th, and 16th. Those are going to be at the Chicago, Illinois chapter location. Ollie is our chapter leader over there. So you've seen Ollie in some of our videos. And yeah, I know he's coming out here to do some training with me probably like next month or so. When I get back from St. Augustine. But come on out to that. That's going to be a great one. Especially if it's your first time training with Kali Center, that's actually going to be a perfect one to come train with, because we're going to cover the fundamentals, and I'm going to go over some of the kind of introduction basics to our AVN stuff. And that will prepare you for the fall camp if you want to come to the fall camp in October, because the fall camp is not going to be a beginner's camp. Okay, April is going to be perfect for beginners. June is only for leaders, so that is definitely not a beginner's camp. That's only for leaders. And then fall is an advanced camp. So you'll have to go through either April, or if you've attended past ITC and completed it, then you can come out to the fall camp. And the fall camp's going to rock. I mean, the spring camp's going to be cool too. But it's going to lead into even more coolness in the fall. So come on out to all of them. But yeah, so that's what's going on with the new platform. So we're launching the beta version in 3 days. So that's, obviously beta is going to be the most basic version. And then our developers are getting to work immediately on the features. And over the next months, we'll be releasing all the new features. So those that come on to the new platform early on, you get to watch this thing grow. And to me, I think that's like one of the coolest, places to be. Especially with a community, is when you get to be one of the early on people, and you get to watch this thing just, grow and ignite. And it's just, that's one of the coolest things. Plus, we're going to be able to get your feedback directly. So, if we ended up, making design mistakes, if something didn't work as well as we planned, right? You get to let us know, and you get to help us out on that. And that's really important to us. It's been my dream and my mission for the past 8 years as Kali Center to build the best online training experience, to give the best instruction that we could possibly give, to give our viewers and our members, a real pleasurable, great experience. And I know we don't hit the mark on that 100% of the time, but it is something that we're thriving to accomplish. And, the more feedback that we can get, it allows us to keep making improvements, and, yeah, it's like our Kali classes that are, $3 a month and what, you know, I got a couple emails in that, you know, hey, Paul, you know, you missed a couple weeks here and there. And yes, I did. I didn't miss filming them and stuff. However, some of the cold stuff, like when we got a lot of these cold snaps in, you know, when I would film them and I'd have layers and layers and layers of clothing on so I don't get hypothermia and die. You know, I'm not gonna die for this. You know, when I go back and look at the footage, I'm like, I can't release that because as the viewer, as the student, you can't see it properly with all those layers on. So, you know, when I look back at something like that, my main, you know, what could I have done better is I could have launched that at a better time, right? Instead of launching that as we're, you know, going into the fall and into winter, I could have launched it late winter, early spring. All right, so like these little things, right? I get to learn these little things throughout the way. But you know, I mean, some things that's what we have to do, and it's just how it is. It's how it is sometimes. But you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm really excited about this one. You know, we're blasting 3 days and we're on 3 days and we're on. So be on the lookout because I'm going to be doing an announcement. I'll post a whole link and all that for those that want to jump onto the new online school platform, get into the community, all that stuff in one place. And you'll be able to do that very, very soon. All right. And then, of course, if you have any questions, head over to collegecenter.com, use the email system, and email me using the form any of your questions. And we can help you out, especially if you want to switch on over to the new platform, all that stuff. Then, you know, we can help you out with any questions that you have. All right. All righty. I'm going to see you guys in a few days. I have not filmed a new College Center video for YouTube because I'm waiting. You know, I've been working on this. We've been working on getting this platform going, man. So that's where my attention's been for the last, like, week or two. So hopefully I'll have a new video for you guys here on the YouTube channel in a few days. But I did just film a new video for Marshall Flex today that hopefully we can get up either tonight or tomorrow morning. So if you're not subscribed to my other channel, Marshall Flex, that's this channel, make sure to go check that out. Just in the search, type Marshall Flex, check it out, subscribe over there. I'll see you guys over there too. We're doing more martial arts stuff, kind of more traditional martial arts. I pull a lot from my C-Lot martial arts. We'll probably do some Kali stuff over there as well. Maybe some, you know, some other stuff. And then we're also, I do a lot of mobility stuff there as well. So for me, that channel is not really about fighting. You know, we're doing a little bit of, you know, some martial arts and, you know, fighting applications. I'll film some of that. So, because I know some people, I'm getting a lot of messages from people that are like, dude, I really like how how you present your C-Lot stuff, some of your other Kali stuff. I do it in a more traditional kind of way and more like a modern traditional way. It's kind of weird. But I do get a lot of feedback on people really enjoying the mobility stuff that I have on the Marshall Flex channel. And a lot of people are like, dude, I've been doing this mobility stuff, man. Like my hips are feeling good. My back is feeling better. My shoulders are feeling better. And that's really what Marshall Flex is about. It's not about really the fighting. It's about the movement. And it's about feeling good in your body and feeling good as you're moving. And to keep improving that feeling, right? Because I don't know about you, but I'm getting older every day. And as I'm nearing 40, like, you know, I'm not as limber as I was back when I was 20, 20 years ago. So, it takes a little bit more maintenance work. But, we can do it in a way that's still fun and it's still inspired by and influenced by and based off of our martial arts, something that we really enjoy doing. So check out that channel, Marshall Flex. I'll see you over there and I'll see you back here in a few days. And then I'll see you inside the new online school. And we'll be able to chat in the community. All right. I'll talk to you later. Have a great rest of your evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. I'll talk to you soon.